Hello, welcome to SwitchedOn Gaming. Paul speaking, and welcome to a look at a brand new game on the Nintendo Switch. This is Poker Club, and this is releasing on the Nintendo Switch nearly a year to the day that it came out on PC. It released originally on the 19th of November 2020 from Ripstone. The Nintendo Switch version was promised a short while after, but here we are a whole year or so later. And we finally got it, which is good news anyway. So it comes from Ripstone. It's going to set you back around about $20. There's a slight discount on it in a minute. It's showing as $19.79, but it's about $21. And then in the UK, it's £19.99. But at the moment, there's a small discount down to $17.99. Now, Ripstone supported the Nintendo Switch really well over the years with various pool, snooker games. Chess as well is an excellent game of theirs. So really, really well supported on the Switch. And I bought this to the Switch 2. I must say it doesn't have the same quality as their other games. I think there's a few issues here. I find the UI straight off the bat here really a bit annoying because the text isn't very legible. And it's very, very small to read if you're playing on the TV, which is a real shame. But there you go. That's just a small niggle. So, Poker Club is a poker game, if it wasn't obvious. And I really like what they try to do with it. I've played quite a lot of poker games. I play in real life as well and play online, for money over the years. This one isn't real money. You're just basically earning, virtual cash, which can be a bit of a downer because, what's the point of playing for virtual cash? But what they've tried to do here is make the game like a poker career. So you've got lots of events to enter, lots of different types of poker to play, lots of different things to win and upgrade and unlock to improve your character. So I kind of like what they've done with it. What I don't like is the amount of choices that you've got in your character. This is the kind of best character that I could create, which looks absolutely nothing like me, but it looks quite ill actually. But the choices, considering that the whole thing of this is about creating a poker professional, a very unique character to take through this poker career, and it doesn't give you a lot of good options to create with, not initially anyway, but as I say, you can earn more stuff as you go along. Lots of different unlocks of clothing that you can wear. But, I'm not sure why there's not, hundreds of pieces of clothing. And, it gives you a lot more choice at the start to create a character. I mean, even like the face creator should be better and more hairstyles. I mean, this guy looks like he's, as I say, doesn't look very well at all. Ironically, the most amount of customization is in tattoos, which is a little bit odd. But there you go. All those need to be unlocked as you play the game. So it does give you incentive to keep playing and improving your character. So from the home screen here, you've got the PCC Tour, the Poker Club Championship Tour. This is basically a set of events played in different locations. And you basically have win stars depending on how well you do. There's different goals to meet in each of the events. Win enough stars. You see here, I need 4 stars to unlock the next set of events on the tour. You've got this seasonal thing. So this changes as time goes on. You get different events pop up. You can see here lots of different events. Lots of different things to win. You can see different numbers of people playing. This is, must mention, it's cross-platform as well, the multiplayer. When I've been playing this over the last couple of days, it's only really been PC players on. But at least it is cross-platform, otherwise you'd be struggling. Daily table, you can just play, sit down, join any game and start playing. You've got poker training. Level 5, once you get to level 5, you can join a club. And then all sort of collaborate together. If you've seen that sort of thing, I don't know, like Forza maybe on the Xbox. You can all sort of like amalgamate your points and can customize your club. But let's get into a game, show you how it plays. Let's go to the PCC tour. And let's try this one here, Mano and Mano. That's a one-on-one game. Do we want that? Let's just go to the first one so we can see some characters. So this is your goals that you need to win the stars. So you need to win a hand, eliminate a player, cash out with 250 chips or more to win all 3 of those stars. The minimum is 80 chips buy-in. We've got loads of money at the moment, so we're just going to go with the recommended amount. You see, when we get into the game here, the graphics are not the best, but to be honest, when it came out on PC, I played this, when it came out a year ago. I was a little bit disappointed in just how it all looked. It all seemed, for a sort of they're angling for kind of a serious sort of poker simulation as such, and it all seemed a little bit cartoony and gimmicky, which is a bit of a shame. But you can see here, it takes a little while for the graphics the textures to resin.
Cool.
It does eventually settle down. As you join these games, obviously you can't start playing straight away. You have to wait for the next dealing, so we'll just wait for this hand to finish. You can view the community cards there by holding down ZL. We could do that, but there we go. We've got a winner already. But you can see the graphics there. The characters aren't great. There was meant to be a sort of a system as well of like tells on the players' faces, but the player models are so poor that you can't really get a good read on that. Probably the best feature of this game is the way you view your cards.
Raise.
We're still waiting for our turn, actually. We're not in this game yet. So we'll watch this hand play out.
I call.
You see some of the characters, or you can hear some of the characters are voiced.
Cool.
And you get the zoomed in view when the dealer deals the community cards out. That is a dangerous looking community card. The flop there. 4, 6 and 7 are diamonds. So you got a flush and a straight draw.
Cool.
I see some brave betting on this one.
Nope.
Another 7, so we've got a pair out on the table. There is some good stats as well. Let's see if we can bring these up. I think we have to be viewing a player, I think, actually. So yeah, you can press the X button on a player. You can see their name, their nickname, what club they belong to, how long they've been playing, how many chips they've earned, and then all sorts of stats, percentages of when they play, how much they've won, in different types of hands. So really good, that kind of thing. Right, we're in the game now. So hold down ZR, you get this like really, really nice animation of zooming down and looking at your cards like you would do in a real game. I do absolutely love that, and oddly enough, it's kind of the feature that kind of hooks me into this game, as absolutely ridiculous as that sounds, but it does feel really real. So we've got a 2 and a 3 of diamonds, which is pretty crap. It's our turn to bet, so use the D-pad on the left hand side here. We can probably just going to fold for now. You get these like little items that you can unlock as well and have next to you. So you see this character here. It's got a big drink. Nobody else has got anything. You can also press in the left stick and get this.
Fold.
Like, I guess it's an emote, but it's like different things. You can like react happily, angrily, and then you've got some chip tricks. So if you select the chip trick category, you've got these 4 different tricks that you can do. Oof, what a flop. 2 aces and a king. 6 and an 8.
Get in.
We'll go back and have a look at the chip tricks in a second because the camera switched off then. Someone was all in, so somebody's probably leaving the table. So look, we've got Jack and a 2. Not great. We'll call just to get some more gameplay. So yeah, left stick, chip tricks, and then let's just pick that. And if we look down at our hands, you'll start seeing us do some tricks. No real point in that, just a little bit of a flourish, and you know, there's a lot of waiting around in poker, so just to help pass the time.
Fold.
So we're in for the flop. Ooh, flopped a pair of jacks. That'll do nicely. There is an ace out there, so we've got to be careful. There's only 2 of us left in, and it's been checked around to me. I'm going to check as well. Now, I think if Lot's had anything... Oh, he's going to put some money in now. Putting in 311. Oh, no, he's putting 20. We're going to raise that. We are going to raise that up to... Let's go up to 60.
Raise.
Sort of representing that ace. See if he's been sucking me in. Looks like he may be. He's called me.
Check.
He's going to check it. So let's see. Let's go 40. See if he's interested. He's probably got an ace. No, he's folded, so we've won that. So the pot amount, top right hand corner, 125 chips.
Yeah.
So we win the hand. We get 125 chips added to our total. Get some XP there. You see at the bottom, all that goes into leveling up your character. What we got? Oh, ace and 10 of diamonds. That's lovely. Play a couple of hands, but you kind of get the idea if you play poker. You know, this has got a good poker tutorial in it as well. So if you've never really played before, you just want to know more, then play through the tutorial. This is all about basically playing online against other people. As I say, it's cross-platform. Winning as much money as you can, unlocking things for your character, joining a club.
Fold.
Oh, how have I folded? Damn. Must have accidentally clicked a button there. Did not want to fold that hand. We'll play one more hand anyway. Was folding a good hand. That's not how you play poker. As you can see, the graphics aren't great. The performance is okay. Not really got an issue with the performance. You know, it's poker. If you've played poker before, you know it's going to be reasonably slow paced anyway. You know, I don't think you're going to be massively surprised by how it plays.
Cool.
There'll be poker statisticians, much more knowledge of the game than I've got, that will probably have complaints about how people play. You do get kind of, especially on some of the throwaway tables, you do get the problem with players going all in constantly. Well, if we had betted on our ace 10, we would have been against a 4 and a 4. And at the moment, a nothing hand. I think he had an 8 and a 10.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have done much anyway, so... Oh, would have had a flush, actually. Right, let's try not to fold this time. So 5 and an 8, that's rubbish, but we'll play it anyway. As long as nobody goes crazy. Turbo Girls put 4 in. You can see the little symbol next to the people's name on the right hand side as well. These are all obviously real life players. The little globe symbol, I think, means they're playing on Steam. So you can see I'm the only Nintendo Switch player.
Cool.
Kind of would make sense. This game is actually out on the 24th, I believe. So middle of next week.
Raise.
We'll call 8 to get in this hand. As long as nobody goes over the top with a raise.
Raise. Cool.
It's 5 and an 8. It's an absolute rubbish hand. This is definitely not how you should be playing poker. So please don't leave in the comments that I'm
Raise.
playing rubbish poker. I know you wouldn't bet on this at all. Especially now it's been raised up. Oh, we're going to have to fold. It's just ridiculous.
No, I'm out.
The little voice bits there aren't great. You can't control those either. But it does add a little bit of atmosphere. Again, there's just not enough of them really. So it all starts to sound a little bit samey.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good idea to back out of that hand. Just see this one through to a finish. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Say this is out on the 24th. If you like poker games, this probably is the best on the Switch. But say you're not playing for real money, so you're not going to get rich from playing it. But you might have a decent time building your character up and living the poker career. So the cross-platform play is a real bonus because it means you're always going to have players online. This is quite a well-played game on the PC, so you should always have people to play, which is a good thing. And yeah, this is Poker Club from Ripstone out on the 24th. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment below if you've got any questions. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. But until next time,
Yes.
I will see you all later. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.